Possibly.
Yeah, but I feel like every top smasher had to start somewhere. They all started at a local. They all started getting obliterated. Why not you? Why don't you throw your hat in the ring? Why not try and climb the rings? You could be the next Hungry Box.
This was my first tournament, and
This was my first as well.
I had a great time.
Yeah, I'm loving casting. Not gonna lie, I might be a bigger fan of the casting than the actual getting bodied in the game.
Yeah, I agree. All right, so we see Ike and Mega Man.
Yeah, Smasher back, Miloni back. We saw them win their previous games. This is Winners Semis now. More on the line.
You know, the question is, will we be kicked out before the finals? And I
Hopefully not. But, I mean, Ike, this is not looking too hot for him. He gets a nair, doesn't get anything off it, but what can Ike actually do to get around the projectiles of Mega Man?
You know, you want to use the shields correctly. Although the quick draw has a lot of lag to it, so I don't know if you want to use that against.
But Mega Man is not a character who can really punish the quick draw other than with the forward or back air. He doesn't have a projectile like we saw him play against the Pac-Man, like the key, where he just throws it and you die. But
wow,
solid call out, good timing on the forward smash, and finds a kill, and he's only on 30%.
Good place to be for Mega Man.
Yeah.
Although for Ike right now, you want to keep him.
Oh my God! Oh, he's not dead. If that killed, that could have been his way back in the game, as he made beautiful use of the platforms, but didn't get anything off it. Like I said earlier, though, Mega Man in the nerf can no longer leave shield pellet. A lot of Mega Man mains are upset because that was quite a huge tool, but Smasher says, listen, this is a nerf character and I'm still beating you.
Wow.
And what? You know? What if he was not nerfed? How bad of a body would this be? But Miloni, he really has to find a way back in this match, and Smasher giving him 0 openers.
Oh, that upright B, neutral B, is a power move.
Yeah, it is quite a good tool, and you saw he goes for the quick draw, throws one pellet at him, and the animation is interrupted there. Quite a good tool. He could force Ike into up being, as we see, force him into up being again! Every time Ike goes for the quick draw, he jumps up, shoots some pellets, interrupts it, forces the up B, and then sits there and charges forward smash. And I think he's had a lot of matchup experience because he's been timing it perfectly. Good nair to up air though from Miloni response, but man, this is a monster comeback if he wants to win this game. And game 1 is really important because you think about it, winning game 1 gives you guaranteed map choice on game 3. Or you could just go for the straight body. 2-0. Wow, this is not looking good for Miloni as he really is looking lost. He's just throwing out these forward airs, these neutral airs, nothing connecting. And this is the best chance he's had in a while for a KO, but
contrasting what we saw in Mega Man's last game against King K. Rool, he's not edge guarding as much as he was.
Yeah.
But that doesn't seem to be a problem.
Yeah, those pellets to forward smash, so it looks like Smasher he has clearly matchup knowledge in both because K. Rool, he had the spikes coming through, and Ike, he knows what to do. He's throwing out the pellets and he's doing the forward smash, throws out the pellets again, but Ike this time says, I'm not quick drawing. Oh, pellets doesn't force the up B. You saw the forward smash. He gets killed for the forward smash, but the reason he charged it is because he expected Ike to have the up B. Ike did bring it back in the second stock, but 123. Ike is a little bit of a heavy character, but I mean, how much more can he take before eating a forward smash or something here? He charges a forward smash in the opposite direction. That would have been ridiculous. Good back air. Pellets? Forward smash short?
Oh wow.
Oh, he walks into it. Could have stayed on the ledge, could have jumped. But instead opts to say, you know what? It's over, I accept it. And he takes to the face like a champ. You have to wonder if you're Ike, I mean, he brought it back on the second stock, but character change? What would you do in a situation? You brought it back, one stock game.
It was, I think it was.
Was it winnable?
Grasp.
You think it was winnable?
Within grasp, but I would give it another try.
I think I would too. I think on my stage pick, I would be a little more confident to get those Ike nair combos, but man, he did not find much off those nairs and forward airs, and he couldn't find them in general, it looked like. He was having trouble landing a hit.
I think Mega Man was just doing a good job at keeping his distance.
Agreed.
From Ike.
And you saw how he used those pellets. Those pellets were absolutely the game winner for him. That pellet to forward smash on the up B, 2 stocks in a row. I mean, on the first stock, you can't blame Smash because how can you, or rather Splash, because how can you expect that? But the second stock, he gets caught with it again, and what can you do? Ike's recovery is limited.
Oh, yeah, and they decide.
Decides to stick it through.
Sticking the Ike in.
Yeah. He will switch up the stage though. It looks similar, I know, but the platforms, there is just one central now. Way better combos already.
Yeah.
As this game looks way more even. Smasher still does have the lead, but
yeah, using neutral B.
Goes with a neutral B. That would have been ridiculous. The quick draw, no punish this time. He went from so high that there was no way that Smash could get the pellets, and he even tried to get the pellets. Oh wow! What?
What was
pellets
that?
Killed the pellets.
Pellets?
Yes.
Wow.
Ike ate 2 of them, and he could not eat any more. Oh, good back air, not enough.
Early. Almost bringing it back early.
Oh, another neutral B. He wants it.
Yeah, that. You know, I'm really looking for that kill.
I mean, if he hits it and he loses, at least he got something, you know. And don't let this score at the top fool you. It's not updated, but it is 1-0 for the Mega Man for those just tuning in.
Yeah.
Ike just forward tilting and up airing the pellets away.
Great neutral.
Oh.
Wow.
This could be huge. Oh, it doesn't catch the quick draw.
Like,
again, the quick draw gets back though. Smasher is in a giant lead, but I will say it does look like he's giving Miloni a lot more respect in this game. He's not going for the ridiculous plays anymore. But you also could think that he doesn't need to.
Wow. He's down to 1 stock. I mean, there he... Oh, okay. I thought maybe the up tilt could have done it.
Another up tilt, not enough. Another hit, not enough. There it is, the forward air will take it, but at what cost? I mean, he's 2 stocks down. He barely managed to take the first stock, and man, this is not looking good for Miloni, but he was here last game.
Good shield.
This is exactly where Miloni was last game. Think about it. And he brought the comeback, and he got it in a 1-stock game, and he had the possibility to bring it back. Didn't, but he had the chance.
Yeah, that leaf blade is really doing some damage.
Yeah. And at least Ike seriously bringing it back. He's taken 70%.
Alright, there's a chance. Yeah, he's at 100. Oh. Alright, he's off the edge. Can he punish? Can he get back on stage? Oh, he hit him with the
he got it! He's been fishing for it that long, and he finally hit it. This is gonna have to be a ridiculous stock. We'll see if Ike can pull off some Ike shenanigans with these nairs and try and get a clean stock. Oh my god. Pellets to forward smash again.
I thought maybe he could have stayed in.
Yeah. It was maybe DIable, but pellets to forward smash clutches out the game for him, and man, he really made good use of the pellets there.
Strong man, Mega Man.
Yeah, the